So this is our Hanayama table, and it is octagonal in shape. That matches the shape of the room. And what I want to do is just show you how this table works. So each of these outside pieces is like a little table. They open up, and you can reach inside and grab out any of the puzzle pieces that are in there. These are level 1 puzzles. On this tray, we have a number of puzzles made that are, they're more of a wire disentanglement. They're all keychain puzzles, also made by Hanayama, and they're famous things in Japan. Here we have level 3 and level 4 pieces. And again, the front opens up, so you can see it that. I suppose I should open them all up, and then we'll... That's strange. Oh. Okay, and there's number 1. Okay. Over here we have the sea puzzles, the sea creature puzzles that they made. They're both the full-size regular ones and the keychain puzzles in there. There's 6 different versions of those. These are level 2 puzzles that we've got. Over here, these are the phone strap puzzles that Hanayama made, or very small keychain puzzles. I'm not sure how many were made in total, but I do believe this is the complete set. You'll also notice a small cast rotor up there. Kyo Wong, he was the designer of that puzzle and a very good friend of ours. He made it for me as a gift before I left Hong Kong. And this one is the cast heart, they call it cast love, I believe. That is rose gold and silver, I think. Hanayama sold them at an IPP. 1 year you had to pre-order them, and they showed up a couple of months later. And I think that's the next one that's coming out as the new cast series. It's a level 1 puzzle, I believe. Okay, and then the final puzzles we have over here are the levels 5 and, levels 5 and 6 are in here, bar 1, because we were playing with it the other day, and I'm just going to put it back. This is, belongs over there. And then finally here we have Disney puzzles and the Ultraman puzzles, and you can see we even have the limited edition one. There were only 5 of those, 500 of those, sorry, 500 of those. So that's the Hanayama table, all taken down and all opened up for you to see with all of the cast puzzles in there. If we go over here to the game room, I'm gonna walk quickly. The other Hanayama puzzles we have are in the game room on the game tables. And we have the chess sets over here. Here's just a regular silver chess set. This is the one that, oh, sorry, no, this is the prototype set. This is the very, one of the first sets that were prototyped. It's a very special set, again, given to me by Kyo, because of our friendship. This is the chessboard on that one was made by my husband using a 3D printer. And the cards that you see on these 3 sets of pieces here were designed by Vesa Timonen and published by George Miller. Okay, so I do believe you can find them somewhere. If you contact me, I'll give you the information on where you can purchase them yourself. This is the gold set. They only offered it, again, at an IPP. It was put out by Puzzle Master of Canada. And there was a very limited number of gold pieces that were available. Puzzle Master later came out with a black set, and when these came out, because of the friendship with Kyo Wong, my husband George Miller made a vacuum formed box for these. And there are 2 of these boxes in existence. One of them is in the Hanayama offices in Hong Kong, and the other one is here on this table. And what you'll notice is it is the same 4-piece chessboard that you can play with the cards, the same one here. This chessboard was made by Tom Lynch for us. Actually, it was made by George Miller, Roxanne Miller, and Tom Lynch. We went up and visited him and we put the puzzle boxes together. Okay, so back to this one. This one is done with a vacuum forming machine, and what you have here, if you look very closely, you'll see that they are letters and words, and it says Hanayama in the etchings of it. This final chessboard was designed by Henry Dudley back in 1800s maybe. It's a broken chessboard, and what you'll notice is that these are all puzzle pieces in here. So it comes apart, and the chessboard itself is a puzzle. Again, this was just made by Tom Lynch for us, and you'll notice that we have a complete set of gold and silver chess pieces on here. Now, for the gold pieces, we ordered the main pieces of the puzzle, but we're unable to come up with enough of the pawns. There weren't enough left that were produced anywhere, and I wasn't going onto auction to purchase them from people who were selling complete sets. I couldn't find them one piece at a time. So what we did was we took them into a plater, and those pieces are all gold plated. So it's a nice little chess set done by Hanayama, and these are all of the Hanayama puzzles that are of the metal nature.